Holy, sorry, man. Scared the life out of me, man. There's some coyotes came right up here. God, this sounded like a puppy was crying right here. Bugger, man. That's why I don't like detecting alone, especially around here. Scared the life out of me. It sounded like they were right in my headphones. They're somewhere right in this grass. Jeez. Come on, really? Who does that? All right, hey everybody, Pop Can Dan. Woo, man, it is cold. December 4th. It's really cold out, man. But you know what? Ground's not frozen. I wanted to hit this side. Something was telling me I got to hit this side before winter. Here's another field that literally developers have bought, but my buddy, the farmer, he still runs it. As long as he runs it, I'm allowed on it. And there's nothing going on at the moment as far as farming goes. So I just got a feeling, man, because right behind me, there was a house from about 1840, long gone now. But this was their field. This was the front of their house. I found a hemloid over there. I just got a feeling there's stuff here that, and the ground's been churned from the corn and then flattened out now. It's really flat. Last time I was here, it wasn't that great. So, hey, you know what? I might have a better chance of finding some stuff. Let's see what we get. If you notice, if maybe a few of the clips in there, I might be wearing like a hat or something instead. It's from another video that I only had a few clips and then I went home. I wasn't feeling that good. So I went home and so I'm gonna add them together, maybe put together a compilation. All right, come on, man, let's get something. Here we go. All right, first signal. Holy mackerel, man. This looks like a bayonet. my apologies for coughing. This looks like a bayonet, man. I thought it was, at first it was a knife, but it's huge and it's thick, almost like a sword piece, man. Check this out. Yeah, right there. It was like just under the surface too. Look at this thing. Like, you kind of get an idea with my face. Like, that's not a knife, man. That's either a sword or a bayonet. Let me clean it up a little here. Hang on. All right, just cleaned it up. 100% not a knife, man. Look at how thick that is. Look. You guys tell me that is either a half of a sword that's busted, or sorry, or it's a bayonet. Man, oh man. And you can see there's a groove here. There's a little, like, each side has a little indent groove. That is not a piece of farm machinery. Pieces of farm machinery aren't meant to kill. So I'm just saying, that's what an awesome first find. Holy mackerel. I'm literally 75 feet on my first spin. Amazing. All right, man. Yeah, I am getting signals that I did not get here. I've been over this like 3 or 4 times. I got some old copper, like, scrap, but it's old. I'm getting these signals. Now I got this. And this is pretty cool, man. This is one of 2 things. Check this out. All right, right here. It was a good signal too. Look at this. Folks, take a guess what this is. I'm going with 2 things. It's either the, what do they call it? The stem valve from like a Model T Ford. Or this could be the cane, the top for a cane, or the bottom piece where the stick went in. Or, this would make sense. The piece I just found before was a sword. I'm wondering if this was a part of the, what do they call it? A scabbard or something? I don't know, man. You guys, let me know. Check this out. Get an idea of the size of it from my fingers here. So there you go. Pretty cool, though. All right, man. If you could see my car, that's where the house was. I'm way out in the field now. I figured, you know what? I'm just going to start scanning around the field for fun, just to see what happens. And I got a good signal here. It's like a 15, somewhere around there. And it was a good enough. I had to dig it. And when I dug it, at first I thought it was a piece of trash. I just did a wipe. And it looks like there's some gold glint. It's not gold, I know that. But then again, it rang up a 15 on the 800. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to take a look here. It looks like some kind of possible religious medallion. It looks like there's a little cross on the top of it. I'll clean it up and show you guys. Check this out. Yeah, right across the road there, that house, that's the one I've done a few videos from there. They, as you can see, they have the for sale sign up. They're selling it. The lady Suzanne doesn't really want me to go on it while they're trying to sell it. I get that. So I have permission for the field beside her. I got permission for this field. It's crazy, man. So anyways, enough of that. Check this out. Friends, do I see a little cross on the top? And I don't know what this is, man, but hang tight. We're going to clean this up. All right, friends, I can make it out now. It actually says golden tune-up. And I think it might be a key. If you look there, that's probably where it was busted. But I don't know why it'd be a bit of a cross down at the bottom. I don't know. There's a hole there. It looks like really looks like the head to a key. But I just don't know. I'm assuming it is, but I'll have to inspect it closer when I get home. Strange things are afoot out here in the field. All right, man, I am so far from my car out in the field. There are a ton of coyotes around here, man. I know that for a fact. I've seen them. I drive that road down there every day. I see them sometimes at different hours of the day. The tracks are all around me, man. Good times. Anyways, I had a good signal here. It was hitting in the 20s, and it was 6 inches deep. And it looks to me like I got myself a fired musket ball. This thing is just smashed, man. There it is, though. It's ringing up beautifully. Hey, at least it's something. For being way out here in the middle of the field, I got to get closer back to the car. That's where the house was. All right, I'm bordering the woods. These woods go into a valley, and I know there's tons of coyotes down there, man. So I always keep my eye out because these buggers, you never know with them. Anyways, enough of the coyotes. I had a great signal here, man. I mean, it was... And then I got this, and I'm like, what is that? And then when I look closely, you can see it's a 22 shell that has just been hit something like point blank, just smashed. You can see the round end on it, and the whole thing is just smashed wide open. That's a pretty neat little find. Man, oh man, warmed up a bit out here. Yeah, when I got here, it was pretty cold. The sun's been shining hard, and it looks like the half inch of frost line has kind of disappeared. Now it's just mud. I'm super excited. Sorry, I'll put that. I think I'm being followed by the plane. I'm always paranoid. No, I'm just kidding. I've been here once before. I got a hem weight over near my car, and finally I just got a coin. Now the thing is, it's not a big coin, it's a small coin. So up here in Canada, we always wish for an American Indian head cent. So that's what I'm wishing for going into this. It was a good signal. It was about 4 to 6 inches down. So I'm hoping it's old, and I'm hoping it's an Indian. So anyways, have a look, and then I'll clean her up. Here we go. Yeah, the coyotes didn't get me down there, so I'm closer back to where my car is. But good signal, 27, like 28. Couldn't say no to it. There it is. I don't know what it is. I'll clean her up, and I'll tell you in 1 second. All right. Hey, just a modern penny. Canadian modern penny. No big deal. But you know what? The thing I like about this is that this was close to 6 inches down here in the hole, and my 800 just picked it right off. So that's good. At least I know if there's something else here, I'll get it. So there you go. Hey, what can I say? Alrighty, so you can see my truck right there. Literally the house was right on beside my truck. I think it went back to like 1840 or something. I'm right across the laneway into the field here. And I got a great signal too. This was, I think, low 20s. And it was solid, man. And it only said 2 inches. So sometimes I'm thinking, is it going to be trash? But flipped it over, and I think I actually have an old dog tag. Check this out. Yeah, man, it was a great signal too. Look at this. It's in the shape of a heart. You can see the attachment here. I'm pretty sure it's a dog tag, but it's old and crusted, man. I don't know if I'm going to get anything off of it. I'll try. I was just scrubbing it. But anyways, looks like I found love in a hopeless place. Oh! There you go. Let me see if I can get something off it. All right, is the dog tag not as old as I thought? It actually hangs like that. I don't know, it looks like I said it. I'm sorry I said that, folks. I know you were thinking it. I said it, okay? I'm sorry. There it is. It says 1971 down on the bottom, and there is a lot of writing on it, but I just can't seem to. I really got to scrub it when I get home. It is indeed a dog tag, though. There you go. Hey, man, it's something. It's something. I got to keep pecking away here. There's stuff here. I just got to go nice and slow and catch each tone, each signal separately. So there you go. Good find. Holy, sorry, man. Scared the life out of me, man. There's some coyotes came right up here. God, this sounded like a puppy was crying right here. Bugger, man. That's why I don't like detecting alone, especially around here. Scared the life out of me. It sounded like they were right in my headphones. They're somewhere right in this grass. Jeez. All right, man, it's getting cold again. Yeah, some dude just drove by. It looked like the mayor, like he wanted to stop. Wouldn't be surprised if he turns around and comes back. You know, just wants to make sure the town's okay. I'm not trespassing. I know he'll be back in a second. You should have seen, he rubbernecked. He is like E.T., his neck stretched so far. Anyways, I had a good signal here, man. And I just dug it, and it was very hard to find. But now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if this is a watch winder or the tiniest skeleton key I've ever seen. Check this out, man. I haven't even cleaned it yet. It's still kind of in the clump. Alrighty, yeah, the road's up there. I'm expecting the mayor to pull in any second. But it was a good signal. Look at this. All right. You see it? Do you see it, folks? Do you see what I see? Look at this right here. Let me grab this thing. Look, what the heck? Folks, somebody tell me. Look at this thing. Dudes, picture the size of my fingers, all right? How small this thing is. What is this? Let me clean it, hold on. All right, look at this. It is the world's smallest skeleton key. I'm going to proclaim it the world's smallest skeleton key. What the heck? Have you ever seen anything like this? It's an exact skeleton key, but it's like for an action figure. I don't know. I don't know, folks. Has anybody ever seen something like this? Like literally. Okay, look. Comparison now on my finger. What the heck? I don't know what to tell you, folks. It's like, I don't want to make any jokes that are not proper, so I'm just going to shut my mouth. Pop Can Dan's going to shut his mouth. But look at that, man. I don't know what to tell you. How cool is that? All right, hey everybody, Pop Can Dan. I am shutting her down. It is freezing. My hands are freezing. But hey, what a day! What a day! Now, you'll see in the video when it comes out. I've cut it into 2 separate days. I went out the other day, and I got that bayonet. I put it up on ID Me. Somebody came back and they said they have the exact same one, and it's from around 1900s, and they said it's American as well. which I thought was really cool. This guy was very adamant. He said, I know this one exactly, which I thought was really cool. And then I got that stem valve. Now, when I talk about that, I'm pointing to the field right across the road here. That's where I got the other stuff. Today, I chose to try this field. Something was just calling me back here, and hey, I'm glad it did. That little skeleton key, what is that? What is that? I have no idea, man. That was the coolest little thing. It's like an exact skeleton key, but it's only that big. I just don't get it, man. Besides that, the dog tag 1971. I'm telling you, I had a lot of trouble here along the brush line. You'll see I actually turned the video camera on. There were literally coyotes right in the bushes, and I could hear, I guess they were younger pups, started yelping, and it scared the what are the HE-double-L hockey sticks, the HE-double hockey sticks out of me. I jumped up, man, and grabbed the camera because they were like right there. They had to be about 50 feet away from me, man, and that scared me. I jumped up. I've had problems with coyotes in the past as well. I had 3 of them once try to gang up on me, and I literally had to walk backwards for 15 minutes out of the field while they followed me, and I wasn't about to be their lunch. But anyways, it was a good day. December 4th. I don't know how much more we're gonna get, man. It's getting cold, but as long as the ground, this was about a ½ inch of frost on the ground. It was easy to break through. You know, I'll keep going, man. I'll keep going. So that's it for me, folks. Be good to each other online. Please, please, please. I say that. I see people, you know what? We haven't even got into the frozen months of the year where nobody's detecting and everybody's online. And once you spend too much time online, you start to get a little antsy and you start getting short-tempered. You start saying stuff you don't want to say. I see it all the time, man. So, folks, just take this advice from me. Once the ground freezes and you get online, you start chatting with everybody, just be kind out there, man. That's all I say. I don't ask for much in this hobby. All I ask is for people, be kind to one another, man. That's all I ask, all right? That, and you pick up your trash, man, and don't trespass. Oh, anyways, I'm getting all worked up. That's all for me, folks. Take care. Be good out there.